guys, it's Lexa Allies. My name is Morgan. So this video might be a little bit different, the way I showed it, maybe not. But I do want to say that if you believe something, you can like the video, because I don't like haters, as you can tell. Because I've been doing my part of advocating myself in need. And there's some struggles, there's some good times that I have to tell them to back off, and they don't listen. But better off, what I should do, to report you. If you speak so negative, if you're bullying me, that will happen. Because I had that happen before on this channel. So if you don't believe it, why haven't you dislike my own video? Because you're a hater, and I don't let that affect my personal game, with my personal experience, with my confidence boost. Because I believe in myself 100%. And if you don't agree, you really need to listen to me. Stop doing the negative things to me. Because I know those negative things, as in negative comments. Keep things to yourself and don't share it through the internet, because they will haunt you. Things will, bad reputation, bad things will happen. So keep things to yourself and walk it off. Alright, here is the absolute video of me showing you what's on my desk. I gotta add two more things, because I don't have the bag, but let me do it right now. Okay, so this is there's a long piece too, right here, as you're aware. So I'm gonna do that first, because I know there's some things that I'm gonna be careful what I share too, because if there's any of my addresses, I will turn off this video, or mostly I might cover it. I will have to cover it. So it doesn't belong there. But these are my song stuff. Literally, I can't share that because it's confidential for me. Ooh, why do I have that there? Alright, but anyways, I hope that wasn't shown. I hope not. I'll be scared if I did. That'd be personal. But for this, it's something that can help me, but it's also on my desk for personal reasons, because if you do know, or you may not be aware, I have terrible back pains at times. Those have of the month. Alright, let me get out. So, I got I had that sharpener. I'm an idiot at times, I'm sorry. Meds. I gotta take these. I don't know. I've been getting new prescriptions, so that's just because I haven't been taking them. I need to get these. These are the same what I've been taking all this time, so I gotta be reliable on these. Alright, I might have to do much of the work here. But yeah, these are some stuff, and I can't share that. Yeah, you have to understand. If you don't, get out. Okay. So, this was shareable there. And now it's time for the big guy. Big girl desk. Personal songs. But not personal songs, more like scripts, titles. Okay, I hope that wasn't shown. I got a sketchbook. I got a black one too, but I don't want that seen yet. But these are alright, songbook. Let's do this. YouTube updates. I clarified and put new information on there, because that needs to get stored. This needs to be addressed. This is how I ended up at that program in the first place. I have to make this video. I got notes, exercise stuff, more songwriting books, more notebooks, YouTube. Alright. These are personal. They're with TV scripts and information about me. That's a no-go. These are my Bibles. See, this is proof that I go to church. But now I don't go to church for, I can't say it. If you know me, you don't know. You know why. I'll pick it up when this video's done. Alright. I got projects in the works for this, for YouTube. My laptop. I got pens, scissors, stuff. I got money on my desk. They don't belong on my desk. Alright, that's personal. There's a fork for, I don't know, dinner? I don't know. This is part of the manual of the sharpener I was just showing you. Girls. This is just a cable for my sharpener that needs the charge all the way. So, sharpener. I'm an idiot. No, staple. I got a tiny one. It's so cute. I can't show that. I got notebooks of songs that are open, that should not be open, but that means I've been recently writing a lot. You guys can tell. This is I have eczema, and it's really bad. It comes with, when the heat comes, from a previous video that I upload, this was not seen. This was supposed to be seen in that video because personally, there are moments when I do show eczema on my body, and I can't post that. If I could, I might have to find, actually, it's on my phone somewhere, on Google Photos. I'll find it and I'll post it on my Instagram if you're interested. If you want to see how bad my eczema can be. Because in the summer of last couple years, when I was still living with my mom, I had eczema on my neck because of the heat. And now, I can show it. If you can't see it, I have a light skin, so pale, to say. I have that. Some things you can't see on video might be hard. So if you're active on Instagram, I'll post. I'm trying to get back into posting on Instagram now. Alright. I got projects and work with music. Guys, this is crazy. I have like 6 or 7 albums I'm writing on. So, that's what I'm doing. I have this. I should put this in the front of my bedside because my bedside is actually not close to my bed anymore. So it's actually pushed. If I do a room tour, you'll see what I'm talking about. This means the world to me. That I know for a fact, every time I look at my angel, it gives me a little moment to myself. And I know that people have lived and passed on in my life, like my grandparents. I miss them. My aunt, a couple people. Best friend Megan. I love you, Megan. I know you're in spirit. Okay. I put this on this morning till it's fresh, good, look good. In person, not impersonate. Sorry. First or second good impressions. Perfume. I don't wear perfume a lot, but occasionally, sometimes on special occasions. So I got, yeah. I don't know why this is here, but flash drives, meds, I can't show my meds on here because you can see my information. I don't want that. So I'm being careful. And I got, you can see proof that I have some things under my desk. More work with here, with right there, that's more notebooks. I'm crazy about notebooks, guys. I gotta show you. I have my makeup over here. If you don't believe me, I'll show proof. Makeup. I gotta get back into my desk because it's more a priority when I do it because I lack on information. I post things that I want to post, and I'm usually cautious about how I'm gonna do it. Okay. More notebooks over here. This needs to go. I love snacking. That could be the problem with my weight. I got a journal. It's the beginning. I haven't even write everything. Oh. Maybe I can show you a little peek. Because it is my life, and it's just ideas for YouTube what's going on in my head. Personal daydream. Could be a hint. That could be a hint for music. If you love my music. So yeah. For a little bit, I'm gonna chat with you guys. So after this is in the work, I'll show you. Alright, so that's the actual tour of my desk. I'll show more in a different experience, more like a different location if I have to. But thank you for seeing the little bit of the tour of a sneak peek, because I wanted to show more behind the scenes with my music, and that behind the scenes will take a lot of time. I will have to show new things. All right, let me just discuss a few other things I needed to get talked about on this video. I'm gonna do something with a loophole with everything else that it has been in the past. I'm gonna start talking about it, and people will not like it, or people will like it or not like it. That comes out of my mouth. So if you do have a problem with me, literally, if you do, leave me alone. Because you guys are not doing it. You're not leaving me alone and keep writing negative comments. Why do you have to write something so not nice to someone? Like my personal information, my story, my own. They keep. You know what they're saying? It's like, you should not be on YouTube. I'm like, I started YouTube when I was 13 years old, more like 12 years old. And I had to create a personal alibi. What's that? Alias? Something that took my name out of proportion. I left my real name alone because my real name, I don't like it. That's not all about this video, but you are gonna hear personal. I'm gonna reveal something about my life. And I had wrote one song, and you had heard it, called Alcohol. I can't tell you what it's about, because if you know what it's about, you need to listen to the song, and that tells you something about my life. It's not me. I like to reveal a little glimpse. I don't want to do it like a show it all, because if I show it all, I will get in trouble. And I'm trying to stay out of trouble. That's one thing. Because you do know me from the inside and outside. I can be bad, but I can't show it like that. I like to express it, because if I show it and do it, you're gonna see how bad I am, and I don't want that to ever happen for you guys to ever imagine and picture it and believe it, because it ruins me. It might ruin my reputation. It might ruin my career. I don't want that ever to happen. People are so, I don't like when people are judgmental. I really don't. I don't like how they're so mean. They can actually hurt me, because they had hurt me before, and I know who they are. But that's besides the point. I'm gonna reveal a lot with my songs that you don't know about. The song title will give it away, because alright, I'm gonna do it once, because every singer don't want to reveal anything. So I'm gonna, wait, where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Did it? Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna do one title, and I did not write it down. So, let me get ready, because this is kind of two moment in a creative girl's mind, I would say. So, let me get ready. So this is not written down, and I know what it is. Ready? This is gonna hurt me a little bit, because I can't say this, but I'm gonna say it. Well, let's do something positive for once. It's a negative one, and I don't like negative people at all. So I'm gonna do a positive one, and it's not on there. I love it. My first word is from a parent of mine, and I'm gonna do my best to write all the good things about her. Mama's Girl. That's the title. It fell. Okay. Or Angel's Girl, in that matter. I might do both. Mama Angel. It was my first word as a baby, and I knew for a fact that I love her. I love her to death. And this, I don't want to share this, because you're going to hear it once it's out. So, yeah. When it comes to songwriting to me, I'm going to share a little bit. But, like, when it comes to songwriting to me, like, when everything isn't right, I start writing it down. People don't hear my side of the story because they don't believe me. They think I'm a liar. Why would someone do that? And I feel like they're taking it out on me because they think I have the better explanation. They don't want to hear my feelings because that doesn't matter. And that doesn't count. Yes, it does. You're being so cruel. If you're the person who's going to do this again, I'm going to ignore you. And better half, I might, because I am positive about leaving the state. I'm sorry, but it might happen. And I'm not being cruel. It's my life. If you don't like the choices what I'm doing in life, because they were not all that bad. I admit, yes, there were 2 or 3 bad things, but stop reflecting back to my choices, my decision, because it does not reflect back to you. You're taking it all yourself because you think what is best for your sister. So, I get it. I love how guarded, how protected you are, but overprotective parenting gotta stop. Because I know who they are. And I'm not naming names, but I think it's time for you to let it go. To let things go out. Stay in the present moment. Stop dwelling and thinking about everything in the past, because that past is so negative that you hardly want to protect your own daughter or sister like that. And you want me to forget it. I can't forget something like that, because that person right there could be in front of you saying not nice things, but yet again, it's a part of life. If you can't think of a good way how to approach it, you're going to write a lot of negative crap. And that hurts me, because I cannot be in the negative energy. I can't be in the negative field. It hurts me just the way it hurts you, because I love you. I see you as brothers, and you shouldn't be relying on me more, because the truth is, I did not betray my family like that. And I'm speaking from the truth. I'm not lying about that. I wanted family to get connected with my relationship in order to have a healthy respect. And you can't see that. You're just still dwelling in the past, because right there, it's not so good. So get out of that negative field and start thinking of the positive things in life. Guess what is right there? What you should be able to do. Let me just state this. Grab a piece of paper, notebook, write the pros and cons. If you don't like it, if you don't like the cons, the way you see, it's definitely on me. You just gotta stop. But let's just say the positive. All right, let me give him a chance. That will help a lot, because what you see on I can say it. What you see on that damn internet, it's not true. Stop believing things on the internet that isn't true, because what you see is, you're dwelling on it now. You're dwelling in the past. You're living in the past. You should not be doing that. I'm trying to get you out of it, because you're not respecting me. It sounds like you're not believing your own sister at once. I'm trying to give you a proper chance, and you don't see it. What the hell? There's gonna be there's gonna be negative songs about that coming up. Revenge is one of them. I'm not a revenge type of person, but I am gonna write a revenge song, because you can't see it. You might want to live it up for someone. I love my brothers. I love my family. I would never hurt you. So, what is it? What's the problem? It's not the age difference. It's, you have a problem with the background? I'm going to have a problem with you. That means, and I said it before, I will ignore you and possibly live my life to the fullest in another state. I'm sorry, but you're going to hear a lot of freaking honesty from me on this channel, because you think I'm full of it, because I'm not. Stop telling yourself she's full of it, and I'm not. Guys, you're not being so confident about this. I don't see you as down to earth. I don't see you compassionate anymore. What I see you is a stranger. Stranger in my heart. Who doesn't live to tell a single lie you say. Because that's gonna happen. So, if you have potentials, on a good and positive note, give me a chance. Give him a chance. And one more thing before I go. I'm sorry, I'm like talking about all the good things and the bad things, but before I go, I got another new video coming up. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. That Wolf Notebook, all the law of attraction, why I ended up back at that mental health facility. That's the reason why I went there. And I got story tales to tell everyone on this channel to believe what I've gone through. How I ended up there. How I got my love life back. Or something. I know what I did was wrong, but hey, don't pride my decisions. And don't pride my choices. So, the little video might be. And I might do a playlist. So, I am big on romance. So, the little hint, you're going to see a matchmaker. And I'm going to try to get, like, I'm not going to write it. I'm just going to see what's on the web. If it's relevant, I'll put it on my channel. That's the little sneak peek because I've been, like, thinking about it for the last couple of days. And it's going to get you to admit a lot of things about my life and revealing. And I'm going to try my best to keep it personal, public decisions. If you're not going to like those at all coming in the video, you need to walk away. I'm trying something new for a change on this channel. Stop rubbing your butt into dislikes because I'm not having it. I could have a problem with people writing crap about me. Saying I'm not good on YouTube. Saying like, oh, you shouldn't be on the web. Haters will be like, bye-bye. That's it. Or kiss it goodbye. So, I have a lot of projects coming up. So Matchmaker, I don't know when I'm going to post it though. That's the thing. I got to work on it. So, I will get back to you guys on that. If you're active on Instagram, please give me a like. Give me a follow. My bad. I will not post it on here. I will try my best. Allergies. Hate that. And I think I'm broken up in hives due to the heat. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all your likes, love. I love you all. The supporters and everything. You're doing good. Keep it up. And thank you guys for sticking up for me. I love you guys. You're the best. So this is Lex Allies. My name is Morgan. If you want to see all my videos, if you're not from here, well, you know what I mean. Do not be afraid to watch all my videos. I love you guys. Keep it real. Rock on. Peace out.